Hello everyone, welcome to From Concept to Code, where we build complete websites in just 10 minutes. My name is Rue from Pixelspace, and today we're going to be building a professional, personal website for you, for your brand, so that you can showcase yourself whenever anyone wants during those interview applications or job applications to send over your CV, your resume. You can actually just send them a URL with your professional website. And I think what we'll do just to make it that little bit better is to put a download button in the top right hand corner of the screen so that you can, or the people who are looking at your application can just click that button and download your resume if you want it as well. So to start, we're going to be using Lovable. Lovable is a vibe coding platform. It uses AI, and you can use, you can just talk to it like you're talking to a person. And from that, you can have a conversation and basically just tell it what you're looking for. And to help us along today, we're going to be using ChatGPT and basically just first discussing with GPT what it is that we're looking to build, getting it to formulate that prompt for us, which we'll then enter into Lovable. So let's head over to ChatGPT and get started. What do we want to build? We want to build a professional personal website for you. So I want to create a professional personal website which I can showcase my experience online and allow potential employers to see my work history, skills, maybe past projects I've worked on, about, contact. So please create a prompt for Lovable to build this site for me. Now, how do I want it to look and feel? In this scenario, I'm going to say I want it to feel like the Apple website. Clean, crisp, and minimal colors with light animation. Not too many colors. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT gives us. Personal portfolio website, Apple style minimalism. Goal, create a clean, elegant, Apple-inspired personal website to showcase professional experience, skills, case studies, and contact details. Build a one-page scrolling site, smooth anchor navigation, use very minimal color palette. Hero section, about me, experience, skills, projects, and contact. And it says a contact form right now, but just because of time, we'll make it so that it just has an email address and a contact number. For the contact form, change to showcasing my email and number for time saving. Perfect. Now this is actually one of the most important things for you to do and to get right. As soon as you have a prompt which basically reflects what you're trying to build, you can pass that to Lovable and it'll know exactly what it needs to do with it. The trick is that you don't want to give an open-ended prompt which will allow Lovable to just go and build in every direction and create multiple pages. You want to be quite concise, and you can always add more pages. We've got quite a long list here. I noticed that there's a tech stack section in there, so we're going to head over to Lovable, but we're going to remove the tech stack section because we don't need that, because Lovable's using its own tech stack. And we'll just go ahead and click start. Now, as you can see, it says getting ready. Sometimes it will try and prompt Lovable Cloud to us, which is their integrated system where they host the database and the authentication and everything around that. But for this site, it's just a static site, so we don't really need to use a database for managing the content or for authenticating on the platform. I think all of the content on here will be hard coded, it will be static, and if you want to change any of that content, for example, adding new projects, adding new skills, you can directly just talk to Lovable to do that for you. So yeah, there's absolutely no need to connect to a database at the start. So fortunately, Lovable's recognized that we just want a simple static website. I'm going to create a stunning Apple-inspired minimal portfolio website with premium typography, subtle animations, and a sophisticated design system. Let's see what it does. To be honest with you, it gets it perfectly right first time, and you wait your couple of minutes for the prompt to generate, for the site to generate, and you might have a wow moment because it's almost perfect for you. And other times it's just completely terrible. They're getting better, the design systems are getting better, the way that it figures out what it needs to generate and how much content it should produce in each sections, etc. It's all getting better because it's all just training, you know, it's all AI, so it has to learn somewhere. In an ideal world, we'll have something almost beautifully ready to go. So it says it's done, still says getting ready. In a moment, oh, there's the noise, it'll pop up with our beautiful site. Let's see what happens. Awesome, there we go. Hi, I'm Rue, builder, founder, creator, transforming ideas into elegant solutions through thoughtful design and innovative technology. Right now it's given us a whole load of placeholder stuff, which is great. We don't really need too much more than that. And you can see that for the project section, we have a nice clean modal which pops up. And actually we have a download resume button. It probably thinks I'm French here using the E's like that. But I'm going to push the button and it does nothing. And that's not a problem at all. So what I'm going to do to Lovable is I'm going to say, enable the resume download function to download a PDF version of my resume. And we'll just leave it at that. I think it's that simple. In an ideal world, that's all we have to say. Sometimes with PDFs though, it needs a bit of help with the formatting afterwards. You might see that things go off the page or things are split between pages, but that's okay. You can just talk to Lovable about it and get it so that it's consistently producing the resume in the format that you're looking for. So we'll let that go, and once that's done, then we should be able to download the resume. And just while we're waiting for that, I'll quickly show you React Bits. This is a really great life hack for when you're building sites. You don't want to use too much of this though, you want to be quite balanced. React Bits contains hundreds of wonderful animations, components, background designs that you can use on your website just by copying the code and pasting it directly into Lovable and saying, hey, Lovable, I want to use this Aurora background on my site. You paste in the code and it'll go ahead and put it in and give you a beautiful background, just like the one it's actually given us today. So yeah, I'm going to click download resume. You can see ruresume.pdf. Okay, very good. It's given me all of the content from the site, nice and simple. I can style this as much as I want to now, so I don't have to leave it as being this simple. And I also could put in links if I wanted to. You could see it hasn't included any of my projects from the website. You basically get to choose what content is included, what links are created and included as well. So, I mean, one thing we'll just try quickly now, just because we've got a bit of time, is on the About Me section, add a photo. So, of me. And there we go, add a photo of me. And I'm going to go to attach. I'm going to search for my name. Let's see how quickly we can find a photo of me. I've got quite a few. There you go, headshot. Let it upload. Now it's uploaded, I press enter, we let it run. Whilst that happens, I'm just going to see how things are looking on mobile. Hi, I'm Rue, builder, founder, creator. You can see everything's nicely supported on mobile as well. And I can prompt and change any of this information as much as I want to. And you can see I've still got my little download button as well. So yeah, we'll let the image be added there. There it is. And I now have a personal website that I can share. If I click publish, you'll see it publishes. It's going to give it a random name. I can change it to be ru.lovable.app, and I can even add my own custom domain when I want to. But yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching. Please join us for the next From Concept to Code. And yeah, we'll be talking about all sorts of cool and wonderful things, and we love you on our journey.